I've got a hunger that's been growing ever since I was a child. A craving for the truth, the need to find the spark that lit the fire. And I can't settle with the journey in the night, it's not my thing. No. I step through the dark, discovering the perfect room to begin. There's magic in the kitchen. Alright! Falling like glitter from above. Come on! Woo! And there's no competition. For happiness and love. There's magic in the kitchen.
Oh, there is magic in the kitchen today. Show number 74. Welcome! Jamie, Elise, Chris, Glenn, Miranda, Lisa. A huge happy birthday for Kate on her 11th birthday. Happy birthday, Kate! Mwah! 11. Oh my goodness, to be 11 again. Alright, if you have your requests, now's the time to get all your requests in. Elise is ready in the background there, ready to catch all your requests. We have a huge show today. We have a wonderful guest that I know you guys are going to love. Woo! Watching from as well.
And I can tell by all the tingles that dance out across my tongue.
Oh, Valerie and Tom are in the house. Yeah, we missed you guys.
There's magic in the kitchen.
Come on.
Falling like glitter from above.
Show number 74. It is so wonderful to see you all out there. Hopefully you can all hear me clearly and cleanly. I know the guitar isn't on right now. Hang on a second. This will fix that. There we go. All right, so first request off the bat is Bunny with Frequency. Let's jump in there. Now, we also have a special guest. I'm going to get rid of this background so I can concentrate because it's a little bit distracting. Hang on one moment. And you know what? We might go to Chris's house. So, let's go to Chris's house. Ah, here we are on the back deck here, sitting here at Chris's house, just chilling. All right, this is Frequency for Bunny.
I don't need to be treated this way no more. You're all I've got, but you make me feel so small. Don't you know I believe, feel you out of face, and it shows.
shows, and it shows. You run the frequency and know where the picture comes and goes. Static in my head, all the words that you once said, and your waves come crashing in. Yeah, the cycle starts again. In spite of what goes wrong, you're the frequency I'm on. Yeah, yeah. Electric pulse in a way I can't explain. I feel so close, yet I'm so far away. And it shows, and it shows. You run a frequency and know where the picture comes and goes. Static in my head, all the words you once said, and your waves come crashing in. Yeah, the cycle starts again. In spite of what goes wrong, you're the frequency I'm on. Frequency I'm on. Yeah. Alone. Yeah. And it shows, and it shows. You're on a frequency I know where the picture comes and goes. And the static in my head, all the words you once said, and the waves come crashing in. And the cycle starts again. In spite of what goes wrong, your frequency I'm on. Yeah, your frequency I'm on. Alright now, your frequency I'm on. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's been a while since we started the show with Frequency, but thank you, Bunny, for that request. That was awesome. Hope you have been doing really well wherever you are right now. It is a crazy time in the world. Who would have thought that 74 weeks since we dived into this craziness that we'd still be, in different forms of lockdown and stuff across the country and across the world. But wherever you are, one of the beautiful things about this whole thing is that we're living in a time right now that we can connect with people like never before. And this is one of those ways that we're able to reach out and just play music and connect with people and chat. And I tell you what, you guys have been sustaining me this whole time. I mean, absolutely incredible. We have a few new faces on here as well. Hi, Anissa, and hi, Stashy. Let us know where you are from. Hi, Dicey. Let us know where you're from, and the Snape Stars here will embrace you into the family, because that's what we are here. We're a big family. Thank goodness for technology. That's exactly right, Lisa. Now, my next guest is an amazing guitar player and an amazing singer and a songwriter as well. And the interesting thing is that we've never met in person, but a lot of our friends, we've got a lot of the same friends, and we have been introduced a few times through different people, or at least mentioned, the other person's been mentioned, but we've never actually met. And so, it's a shame Jane isn't here, because I know Jane would love this, and I know Jane's going to watch this a little bit later on. But really, this is for you, Jane. This is something that I know that you've been trying to make happen for a long time, and I know when I was checking out David's stuff from a long time ago, I was like, whoa. This dude is amazing. He's an incredible guitar player, and he sings like an angel. And I'm like, hang on, is this like me reincarnated into some other form? Like, what is this? Like, where does he live? And he's in Sydney. So let's bring him on, Dave Agius.
Yeah.
Hey, brother.
How you going this morning?
Really good, really good. You know, you know what it's like in the mornings.
Absolutely.
You kind of get up and you sing a little bit, and you just make sure everything's working. And so, do you know Dicey and Liana? And do you know these guys? Is this your crew?
That would be my crew, absolutely.
Welcome on, welcome aboard. Listen, I think it's a damn shame that we have never actually met in person.
Yeah,
And
I agree.
and I think it's gonna change obviously after we get out of this lockdown and situation, and we'll go and have a couple of drinks and whatever. But for those of you and even me that don't know much about you, can you tell us about you? What have you been doing? Who are you? And tell us about your music.
Okay, so I've been a musician since I was a teeny weeny little boy. I got into music doing talent quests, going up to Tamworth Country Music Festival, doing all that kind of stuff when I was about 6 years old. My first paid gig as a kid, I was actually an Elvis impersonator, believe it or not.
Wow.
Yeah, used to dress up and had the whole outfit happening and the hair, and I actually got paid more to do that as a 10-year-old kid than I do now doing pub gigs. Interestingly enough. So that's Elvis started it off for me. So
Did you go out to that Elvis festival out in the bush?
Out in parks.
Yeah.
Yeah, did that a
Oh
couple
my
of
goodness.
times. Yeah,
That would
absolutely.
have been insane.
It was, and especially because I was the only kid there. Like, there's 50-year-old overweight blokes, receding hairlines, dressing up as Elvis, and then there's this 10-year-old kid who thinks he knows it all, and yeah, so that's where it all started. And then I've been writing. I think I started writing my first proper serious stuff when I was about 15, 16.
Yep.
It's all very country and blues influenced. So my original music kind of fuses those couple of things together.
Tell me, the first song that you put together,
Yeah.
what was the motivation?
Oh, dear Lord. Broken Heart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I know. I the reason I started writing my first song was to gain the interest of a young lady.
There you go.
And it failed miserably. Like, she was just
no.
terribly embarrassed. But
Yeah.
it's always that. It's always the emotional thing, you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Well, that's awesome. So what have you been working on lately?
I've been writing. There's so much original stuff I've got at the moment. It's ridiculous. But I've been trying to put together my own EP. So I'm one of those people who I love each part of the process, from writing right up until the finished product when you have the CD in your hand, kind of thing. And the mixing and the producing and the production side's always been a huge thing for me. Especially because you know yourself, as you evolve when you're going through the music industry, like you win competitions and they're like, come and do 10 hours recording here and we'll give you a CD. And every time it happened, I was really disappointed with the way stuff sounded. So I thought, I'm going to learn the production side and get into that too. So my EP that I'm very close to finishing, there's 6 tracks on it. And that's what's taking up a lot of time for me music wise at the moment.
That's awesome. Well, tell us a little. I know you've got to plug your the rest of your gear in there so you can play for us.
Yep.
But as you're doing that, if you could tell us a little bit about what you're about to play. Tell us about the song, and I'll leave you on the stage to do that, and we'll come back and chat a little bit afterwards. Julie says, the broken heart, so inspirational. Yeah. Yes, Julie. All right, so I'll leave you on stage, and you'll let us know about what you're about to play, and I'll see you in a minute.
Done. Cool. So one of the aspects of songwriting that I also like to is writing trying to write songs from other people's perspectives, especially situations that I haven't been in. So this, excuse me while I plug this thing in so you can hear me properly. This song I'm about to do was written from the perspective of my late grandmother, as she was getting on in her life, and just, you know, wondering about the thoughts she had in her head about the world and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, let me just plug this in. You guys should be able to hear me through this now. So the song is called When I Get Old. I'm walking around the world tonight, trying to find my own place. It's taken me the longest time. No one remembers my face. The lights on the horizon, they'll guide me through this ever-changing universe, this world we call home. Will I be around? It's hard to say. All I have left could be today. Will you remember me when I turn 83? Would you talk to me, write to me, still share your dreams with me? Will you remember me when I get old? I sit and watch the world go by, a reminder to me that all things will slowly die and reappear once more. I don't want to be left behind. The thought scares me so. I'd give anything to be young again, 'cause my heart still beats inside. I was once young like you, but time is no longer on my side. You remember me when I turn 83. Would you talk to me, write to me, still share your dreams with me? Will you remember me when I get old? My spirit was leaving, fading away. Memories start to walk through my mind. I'm not sure if you wanted to know, but my last thought was thinking of you. You
when I turn 83. Would you talk to me, write to me, still share your dreams with me? Will you remember me? Will you remember me? Will you remember me when I get old?
Wow, what a beautiful, beautiful song. That was amazing. What a
Thanks,
beautiful
man.
song. Man,
Thank you.
that's really gorgeous. When did you write that one?
Good question. That was probably 2009, I think.
Nice work.
Yeah.
And so is that on something that you've already recorded, or is that going to be on the new EP?
This will be on the new EP. I've done my demo versions, but nothing's been released. So yes, that'll be a full band track, drums, bass, bit of Stevie Ray Vaughan inspired guitar going on. So yeah.
Nice work. That's beautiful. Well, everyone loved it, and when you go back, you can actually have a look at all the comments and stuff.
Yeah, I would
of
love to.
people
Yeah.
As they're mentioning. I mean, the Snape Star audience here, they are an incredible group of people, and they certainly know how to recognise talent. And it's such a pleasure to have you on the show.
No, I'm very, very grateful for you having me on, man. I really appreciate it.
Oh, no worries whatsoever. One of the great things about doing this kind of thing online is it's a really great way of connecting and bringing people together, and also allowing people to find new artists and stumbling across people that people haven't heard of before. And it's a really great thing that way. Now, you also play a bunch of different covers, but the thing about the way that you play covers is it's so intricate and so awesome. And there is a video that I'd like to share just quickly. And I know that I've gotten in trouble on Facebook a bunch of times for doing covers, and we may be flagged if we show this, but I'm just going to do it anyway. And we may lose this video over it, but we'll see how we go. Do you want to tell us about the Bee Gees song? Anything?
So I've always been inspired by groups with unbelievable vocal harmonies. It drives me listening to music like that. Everything from the Bee Gees to the Eagles, all that kind of stuff. And I've been, when you're sitting here in isolation and don't have any sort of other musos to interact with and stuff, you get in the studio, you do a song, you're like, I want to put a harmony to that. Let's put a harmony to that. And then before I knew it, I'd come out with a little video of doing a Bee Gees cover with stacking vocals on it. It's a bit of fun, man.
Let's hear it. Here we go. Add to stream. Press this button.
I know your eyes in the morning sun. I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. And the moment that you wander far from me, wanna feel you in my arms again. And you come to me on the summer breeze, keep me warm in your love, then you softly leave. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love? I really mean to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. Okay, I can't.
That's such a short. That was such a short clip. Can people find the rest of that anywhere?
No, that's all she wrote. that was it.
No way.
Yeah, it's the whole thing with social media. I was reading this thing where people were like, they're doing studies about how when you do little clips like that, people only have the attention span of like 50 seconds to a minute. So the latest bunch of covers I've done, I'm literally doing like minute versions of the songs, and that's it. So
All right, so we got to talk, because yes, that is true. The majority of people will only watch this much, but the people that you want are the ones that watch the whole thing.
yes, that's true.
And so creating longer videos is much better, actually.
Mm.
So we can talk about that later on, because I think people would love to find all of that sort of stuff of yours as well, and to get to the end of that video and go, what? Where's the rest of it?
Yeah, that's
Bring
right.
it on. All right, so there's this beautiful love-hate relationship with playing covers. I'm sure that you feel it as much as I have, as being playing out so many times and so many in so many different places over the years.
Sure.
Now we're all locked down, and we get a chance to kind of think about it and pivot on things. How's that changed? Has that changed anything that you've been sort of thinking and feeling music-wise? How you been feeling through this whole thing?
I get the only change mentally is that probably, I've been a cover musician for many, many years, and I've been very fortunate to earn a living doing that. I think I can't even count the amount on my fingers on one hand of the times where I kind of over the years went, oh, I got to sing Horses again. Oh, I got to sing K-San again. But honestly, the last lockdown, the first one we had when all the work stopped, made me appreciate just how damn lucky I am to do what I do for a living, even though it's other people's music. I'm not a rock star. I'm playing other people's songs in pubs and clubs and weddings and stuff, and they want to hear the stuff that they want to hear. And yeah, I'm getting paid to do it. Play the song, man. You're there for them, not yourself. So
yeah, totally. Well, it's really great because a lot of people are discovering you now, and Jamie just said he subscribed to you on YouTube.
Thank you.
Would you like to play another original song? And I want to correct you as well. You are a rock star, and I think, and it's one of those things that you either are or you aren't, and it's nothing to do with anything else other than who you are personally, and you definitely are. There's no question about that, and I know that everyone here will agree with me. So, is there something else that you could play for us? We'd love to hear another original.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Let's do it. Cool.
I'll leave you to it.
Thank you. So this song, I guess you could call me I like getting out in the garden and enjoying nature and stuff. I have no idea where the inspiration came from with this song, but it's called Sweet Smell of Rain. All right. Let me plug in again. Put this down. I need more coffee. There we go. All right. This song will also be on the EP, a full band version, and this is the only song that's going to be an acoustic version of it as well on the EP. Say goodnight, no more lies. Listen to the sounds of the dark. Here it comes, it starts to fall. The tin roof comes alive as the heavens open up. Down it pours, close the doors. The blinds start to move as the windows let it through. Lay your head in my arms. I'm not gonna move tonight. Many things will take me to a place in another time. But how can I beat the sweet smell of rain?
invites the thunder as the skies open up. We just can't get enough sweet smell of rain. On it goes, it just flows through the gutter and down the pipes naturally. Hours and hours, it's still coming down. The clouds ain't giving up, they're having fun. I feel it land on my hand, dropping and it falls to the ground. Winter through to summer, it falls throughout the year, and always lets me know sweet smell of rain invites the thunder as the skies open up. We just can't get enough sweet smell of rain, unlike no other. How much do we take for granted? There's nothing quite like the sweet smell of rain. It's dying down, the sun is out, the birds start to sing. It's come and gone, it's moving on to the next lucky town. Sweet smell of rain invites the thunder as the skies open up. We just can't get enough sweet smell of rain, unlike no other. How much do we take for granted? There's nothing quite like the sweet smell of rain invites the thunder as the skies open up. We just can't get enough sweet smell of rain, unlike no other. How much do we take for granted? There's nothing quite like sweet smell of rain.
David! Oh my goodness, that was awesome. What a
Thank
voice!
you, man.
What a voice you have! It's just awesome to listen to.
Oh, it'll once it
Really-
warms up, it'll be a little better.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. It's warmed up or not. You are just killing it, brother.
Thank you, Anthony.
Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for coming on and sharing that music with us. If you would like to find out more about David, you can jump on this website that's just right here and follow him on all his socials. And there is an EP about to come out, and jump into that. Do all of that stuff and support independent music because that's what that's where you find all the good stuff.
Thank you so much for having me on, Anthony. I really appreciate it, man.
No worries at all. And when you get that EP all ready to go, make sure you come back on and say hi.
Absolutely.
Let us know.
Would love to.
All right. Thank you for being here, man. See you
Thanks,
later on.
everyone. Thanks, mate.
Bye. How good was that? Oh man, it's really funny how you can even live in the same city as someone and not even meet all of the people that are incredible. It just goes to show there are so many amazing musicians on your doorstep, and you've really got to kind of pay attention and look, not just at the artists that get thrown at you through magazines and television and all that kind of stuff and all the ones that seem sort of glitzy in front of your face. The real amazing talent is buried just under the surface, and they're the ones that are playing. out in the bars and doing stuff. And if you just listen and take the time to, if you're ever out again, if we ever get out again, if we ever get a chance to get out again, and you are in a place where there isn't a musician playing in the corner somewhere, make sure you go to them and you say, "Do you have any originals? Can you play an original song?" Because that's where you'll find the real guts of independent music. You'll find some amazing songs and some amazing artists that way. So make sure you do that. How cool was that? All right, let's jump into some of these requests now. Elena is not on currently, but she said that she's going to come on later on and listen. So I'm going to play this song for her, and then we'll jump into the rest of the requests. All right, here we go. Let's throw a little bit of reverb on this baby, huh? Let's do it. Here we go. So good to be hanging out here on Chris's porch. I can't wait to do this in 2022. I don't even know what year it is anymore. Laying in a hotel room full of memories of you. How could something so damn good fall away? I know I shouldn't have called, but I had to let you know how I've been missing you every second of every day. 'Cause I wanna hear your voice in the morning, I wanna feel the sunlight dawning, I wanna see you smile at me that way with no makeup on. And I wanna keep. See, that's what happens when I'm trying to read the comments at the same time. Okay, let's do that again. Stop reading, Anthony. Okay. And I wanna wake to coffee brewing after all night holding you. How do we hurt the ones that we get closest to? I should be there loving you. I should be there loving you, yeah. Oh, you waited all that time. I never knew the sacrifice. I was too young, too selfish to see it clear. But now it's all done and dusted. I wish I made a bigger fuss, 'cause without you these are empty silent tears. And I wanna hear your voice in the morning, I wanna feel the sunlight dawning, I wanna see you smile at me that way with no makeup on. And I wanna wake to coffee brewing after all night holding you. Why do we hurt the ones that we get closest to? I should be there loving you. I should be there loving you, yeah. Oh, and I hope you find happiness, I hope you find peace. I know I need a way to carry on, but it's harder when I I wanna hear your voice in the morning, I wanna feel the sunlight dawning, I wanna see you smile at me that way with no makeup on. And I wanna wake to coffee brewing after all night holding you. Why do we hurt the ones that we get closest to? Oh, to hold you again, there's nothing I wouldn't do. I should be there loving you. I should be there loving you, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, that one goes out for Elena. And Let's get this reverb turned off. Oh, there we go. Back in the room. Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate it. Bunny, what do you mean? What do you mean sometimes you feel just like wallpaper? Is that a song lyric? Do we want to write that song? Hang on. How did that... Sometimes I feel like wallpaper on that stay to the wall. And when the lies I'm tired of they all went and learning too long. Da 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 da, ah, da 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 da. You could just write that song, Bunny. You know, that's, you know what, in the I've got to talk about some patrons. So if you get an opportunity and if you're able, please make a tip to the show over here. Whoa, over here, and because that keeps us going every week. Or become a patron. And under here, if you go to anthonysnape.com and join as a patron, I'm releasing a brand new song every single week. So if you enjoy anything that you hear today, make sure you jump in there. And for less than it costs for a cup of coffee a month, you get all of the songs I've ever released, and you get a brand new song every week. It is just insane. So please come and join us there. Otherwise, if you enjoy anything you hear today, make a tip in the tip jar up here, and that massively helps. It keeps the electricity burning here, and I can't tell you the amount of times during this lockdown when I've gone to the shops afterwards to get groceries, and I've gone into PayPal to pay for groceries that comes directly from you. So I really, really appreciate it, and it makes all the difference. All right, Lay Down Your Love was another request. Who requested that one? Valerie requested Lay Down Your Love. Let's jump into that one. All right. Here we go. Oh, the new song today is going to be insane. I can't wait to play it for you. But that's in the Patreon show after this one. So here we go. This is Lay Down Your Love. Oh. Lay down your love. Here we go. Take two. Gotta let down your defenses. Somewhere you have lost your way. Fear has filled up your senses. Is this the way it's meant to be? Lay down your love. You find everything you wanted, everything you needed now. So lay down your love, and you will feel the light above you, and the world will turn to love you in the end. Ooh, oh yeah, yeah. Give a kiss on this gracious morning, forcing the sun up in the rain, capturing endless summer, crossing your heart, you sing again. Lay down your love, you find everything you wanted, everything you needed now. So lay inside you. Hey, now you gotta give love. Let yourself love and give it all. You never know when it's gonna end. Don't you live to grasp what you get passed you by in the blink of an eye. You look that way. Why? Oh, yeah. Ooh, lay down your love. Ooh. Bunny. All right, we need to reach out and give Bunny a great big hug. Some people listen, others not so much. You know what, Bunny? You have to not concentrate on the ones that are not listening and only concentrate on the ones that are. Okay, that's the main thing. And if you're feeling a bit down about anything right now, don't you worry, okay? There are many people out there that love you and that are here to embrace you. So just take it on board, all right? And I just got a feeling that you're not feeling great right now, and I just want to let you know that you're loved, and that everyone's reaching out to give you a big hug right now. So there you go. So go and give Bunny a hug when you get a chance. All right, let's jump on to the request. What else have we got here? Chasing Rainbows for Jamie. Absolutely. I have not played this song for ages. Let's jump into another background here. Let's go to, you know what, this feels like more of a peaceful vibe. Oh, I can hear the forest. If you close your eyes, you can hear the forest in the background. It's very much of a nature kind of a show today. Who knew that show number 74 was going to be all full of nature? All right. Okay, so this one... Oh, I've lost the... All right, this one goes out to Jamie. And I might do it in this key. Standing drenched in storm cloud, waiting for the sun. I know it's coming. Every sad sky's gotta have one. A little ray of hope for every drop that falls. Find the answers to it all. I'm chasing rainbows From the ground I search the skies. I'm chasing rainbows, 'cause it makes me feel alive. Oh, taking me places I never go, just spending my time chasing rainbows. Ooh, I get lost in the colors. On the outside it seems so gray. Only lasts for a moment, but does it have to be that way? Finding where it goes, one day I might know, then I'm left with a golden lining. I'm chasing rainbows. From the ground I search the skies. I'm chasing rainbows, 'cause it makes me feel alive. Oh, taking me places I never go, just spending my time chasing rainbows. Ooh, Some say it's an illusion, not as far as I can see. And it's a beautiful reason to be who I wanna be. That's why I'll always be chasing rainbows. From the ground I search the skies. I'm chasing rainbows, 'cause it makes me feel alive. Oh, taking me places I never go, just spending my time chasing rainbows. Ooh, chasing rainbows. There we go. Yeah. All right. Okie dokie. We have Oh, that's beautiful. I'm so glad that you danced to that, Jamie. That is gorgeous. I love the thought of that. That's really, really wonderful. Very cool. Okay, let's jump in here and see. This show has gone so fast. I want to make sure that we get through all of these requests, or at least most of them. All right, Julie wants More Than You Can Know or Stars. Let's do More Than You Can Know. And this baby up here, this is probably not going to be in tune, but we'll see. All right, this goes out to Julie. Oh. It's terrible. I've never held your hand, but I want to. More than anything, to hold you. It rocked me to the core, will leave me wanting more. Yeah. Hey, hey. Oh, oh, oh. Now we're in motion. Oh, oh, oh. You give me so high to know that you're mine. I love you more than you could know, more than you could know. I feel so alive, oh, I can't hide. I love you more than you could know, more than you could know, baby. Oh, more than you could know. how to dance when it moves you. We'll make the biggest plans if you want to. I'll take you around the world. You will be my girl. Oh, 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 my heart's wide open. Oh, 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 it gets me so high. Know that you're mine. I love you more than you could know, more than you could know. I feel so alive. Oh, I can't hide. I love you more than you could know, more than you could know. This love is bigger than the sky, stronger than the sea. It's bigger than you and me. It gets me so high to know that you're mine. I love you more than you could know, more than you could know. I feel so alive. Oh, I can't hide. I love you more than you could know, more than you could know. Oh, this love, oh, higher than I know. I love you more than you could know, more than you could know. I feel so alive. Oh, I can't hide. I love you more than you could know, more than you could know. Oh, baby. Oh, more than you could know. Hi, Terry. Charles, that's awesome. Ooh, more than you could know. Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right, that was more than you could know. And I can't believe how quickly the time has gone for this show. 74 is flying by. Oh my goodness. So let's finish this one up at we've got a couple more that I haven't played. What about what about Lost at Sea? I do love this song. And a huge shout out to everybody who is sending in tips. Thank you so much, Jamie. Much appreciated. Jesse and Elise, thank you so much, Elise. Much appreciated. And if you have made a tip, I really appreciate it. We are going to change it up in the next few weeks or more. I'm going to be able to change the way things work here, and so we get to see when people bring tips in, and also all of the comments are going to scroll up on the screen eventually at some point. Wonderful. Thank you very much, Sashi. I appreciate it, and thank you for tuning in and being a part of the show as well. So if you've been here from the beginning, I so appreciate you and being a part of 74 shows, 74 weeks in a row. It seems almost inconceivable now from when we started. But thank you for being here. If you've just joined us and you've been watching along here, but you haven't actually said anything in the comments, make sure you post something so I know that you're here and so I can say hi later on. Oh, my mum's here as well. Hi, Mum. How you doing? Is Auntie Nora there as well? Hi, Auntie Nora, if you are there. And all right, so let's do Lost at Sea. We all feel a little bit like this sometimes. more often than not. At the moment, I've got a feeling. But all right. Get rid of that buzz. Let's see if I can figure out what key this one's in. I should know by now. Okay, here we go. You know what? I'll just play a few lead parts. Lost at sea, nobody for miles. my mind what life could be. Now I'm lost at sea. Thank you, Tom and Valerie. Lost at sea. No one at the dial. Falling my way across the waves. In the chest of wisdom beats the heart of a child. Oh, Father Time, you're kind and cruel. Okay, Elise. So clear in my mind what life could be. Now I'm lost at sea. Lost at sea. Yeah. How is it that things seem to fall into place when you break all your bonds and check out of the race? Get the feeling out here in the wind and the waves, that the soul and the sun love the lines from your face. Worries melt peacefully into the sky while cutting the ropes nearly every time. Lighten the load with the wear and the wine. Open your eyes for the very first time. Oh, yeah. Lost at sea. All right. Hey, crew. Good to see you here. Big thank you for the donations that are coming through right now. And Tom and Valerie, much appreciated. All right, we're going to finish this show off. Show number 74. Awesome, Julie. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Now, if you are a patron, we have a brand new song to share with you that I'm very excited about. It's called Utopia, and I wrote it with an amazing producer who I co-wrote a lot of the Disappearing Day record with, Lindsay Rhymes. And I love this song so much. It's not finished, but it's to a point where you can definitely get the vibe, and I can't wait to share it with you. So if you are a patron, come and join me in that show shortly. I will send out the links. If you are not a patron, please consider becoming a patron. Patrons are where I share all the brand new songs that I've got coming out, and we decide together what we're going to release out into the world. You jump back on, Elise, and you can become a patron just by going to anthonysnape.com and clicking on the patron link. You can see all about it there. Come and join us for this show. That would be awesome, and you would be very much welcome. Let's finish this one with a song for my mum, and who else requested this song? And for Julie as well. Oh, Jane, Bittersweet Home. I'm not going to play Bittersweet Home this time. You go and warm up, Bunny. Thank you for dropping in. No worries. Hey, Krill. Woo! Jane, I'm not going to get to Bittersweet Home this show, but we'll do it another show. Let's do. Come and join us in the. In fact, if you come across to the patron show, Jane, I will play that song in there. All right, here we go. All right. Don't know exactly what to say. Could it be we're all the same in this moment? Now, you're welcome to call. I can see the moon behind my thumb. can see it shining from where you are. And even though we are so far, we are forever as one. Stars, we are stars, we are stars, we are stars, shooting stars, each and every one. Stepping like I'm on a roll, strung across the sky, oh, good things happen. And even though we are so far, we are forever as one. Stars, we are stars, we are stars, we are stars, shooting stars, each and every one. Oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh, stars, shooting stars, burning stars, lonely stars, each and every one. Don't know exactly what to say. Could it be we're all the same? Stay safe out there, guys. Have a wonderful week. And we'll see you next week for show number 75. Thank you.